Barakat the Yahweh, Barakat the Yahushai. All praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone of Rule Well. Shalom, wa Baraki, and La Bakar, and peace and blessings to the elect. All right, Shalom. Lord's will, this is edifying. And I'm just going to start with Jeremiah 15. It's Jeremiah 15 and 5. It says, "For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Or who shall bemoan thee? Or who shall go aside to ask how thou doest?" All right, and we know Jerusalem is us, man. We are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American descendants. We're the true biblical Israelites. And right now in the society, okay, these other nations, all right, the Edomites, the Moabites, the Elamites, every nation under the sun, all right, they hate us. All right, they don't care about us. It says, "Who shall pity thee?" Okay, here it is. We've been oppressed for hundreds of years, yet they make light of our oppression. Okay, they don't care about our cause. When we complain and say that we're oppressed, okay, they make light of it. It says, "Who shall bemoan thee?" None of these other nations care about us. All right, but soon the whole world is going to know and understand that what? They didn't care about us, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua care about us. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse, let's see, verse, I'm going to start at 17. It says, "For I'll restore health unto thee, and I'll heal thee of thy wounds." Because right now we're broken down. All right, we're destroyed. We're not even a people, man. We call ourselves Black, Hispanic, Native American. We don't even have a nationality. All right, but the Lord said he's going to restore health unto us. And that's why the beginning of us receiving that health is the Lord waking us back to who we are. Okay, but what? We've been given the law, statutes, and commandments. The Lord's going to put that in our inward parts. Okay, we learn how to conduct and be as a people, to be brotherly, to worship our power. All right, that's the Lord. He's restoring us unto health. It says, "I'll heal thee of thy wounds," saith the Lord. It says, because they called thee an outcast, saying, "This is Zion, who no man seeketh after." You see that? These other nations, they call us an outcast, saying, "This is Zion, who no man seeketh after," meaning nobody cares about us as a people. You can do whatever you want. You can get away with murder with these people. You can literally murder these people and get away with it. All right? But what? These other nations are going to find out that the Heavenly Father seeketh us, man. The Heavenly Father loves us. Okay? The whole world is going to know that. Verse 18, it says, "Thus saith the Lord, behold, I'll bring again the captivity of Jacob's tent, and have mercy on his dwelling places, and the city shall be builded upon her own heap, and the palace shall remain after the manner thereof." All right, so the Lord's going to he's going to deliver us out of captivity. Right now we're in slavery, and we're going to be delivered from that. Verse 19, "And out of them shall proceed thanksgiving, and the voice of them that make merry. And I'll multiply them, and they shall not be few, and I will also glorify them, and they shall not be small." So the Lord's going to glorify us, man. He's going to make us a great nation in the earth. Okay, right now we're the tail, and soon we're going to be the head. All right, now let's see. This is Isaiah 61 and verse, I'm going to start at verse 8. "For I, the Lord, love judgment, and I hate robbery for burnt offerings, and I will direct their work in truth, and I will make an everlasting covenant with them." Verse 9, it says, "And their seed shall be known among the Gentiles." The Gentiles, the other nations. And the seed that's going to be known is the Israelites, man. The whole world is going to know that we're Israel. All right, the chosen people, the greatest people on the earth, the first people on the earth. The first citizens. We come before all these other nations in the sight of the Lord. And the whole earth is going to recognize that and acknowledge that. Okay, because right now it's not being acknowledged, but soon it will be. Isaiah 61 and 9. "And the seed shall be known among the Gentiles, and their offspring among the people. All that see them shall acknowledge them, that they are the seed which the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, have blessed." They're going to know that we are the blessed ones. Okay? Verse 10, it says, "I will greatly rejoice in the Lord. My soul shall be joyful in my power. For he hath clothed me with the garments of salvation. He hath covered me with the robe of righteousness, as a bridegroom decketh himself with ornaments, and as a bride adorneth herself with her jewels." Okay, the Lord he's giving us salvation, man. The scriptures say that Israel shall be saved in the Lord with the everlasting salvation, man. All right, the Lord's going to deck us out like a bridegroom decketh himself with ornaments, and as a bride adorneth herself with her jewels. Okay, the Lord's going to deck us out. He's going to beautify us. The scripture says the Lord, that he shall beautify the meek with salvation. Okay, the Lord's going to that's why when we get delivered, it's going to be a glorious fashion, man, by those beautiful chariots, man. Decked out chariots of gold and silver. All right, we're going to be changed into incorruptible bodies. All right, it's about to be glorious. The Lord's about to give glory unto his people. All right, because what? The Lord loves us. He loves us, man. And the whole world's going to know it, and they're going to see it. It says, verse 11, it says, for as the earth bringeth forth her bud, and as the garden causes the things that are sown in it to spring forth, so the Lord power will cause righteousness and praises to spring forth before all the nations. And all these nations are going to give praises to our power, man. Okay, through reverencing his people. All right. So that's Isaiah 61. Now let me get Lamentations 2. Because right now, that's not the case. Right now, we've been brought low. This is Lamentations 2 and 15. It says, all that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? They mock us, man. All right? You aren't the Hebrew Israelites, black Hebrew Israelites. All right? You think God is black? No way. You know, so on and so forth. They mock us. All right? The perfection of beauty, because that's what we are. The joy of the whole earth. The scriptures say that when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So this earth is going to flourish when we're in power, man. When we're glorified, when we're in good grace with our power, man. But right now they're mocking us because we've been brought to a low state. Verse 16, it says, all thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee. And who are enemies? These other nations, man. Edomites, Moabites, Chinese, the whites, all right, so-called other nations. It says, they open their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly this is the day that we looked for. We have found, we have seen it. They've looked for our destruction, man. They enjoy to see us down. That's why the only Israelites they promote in society are coons, man. All right, or the rappers, they're straight up degenerates. Because that's their pleasure. They only want to see us in a destructive, ruined state, man. They don't want to see a so-called black man or a so-called Latino man, all right, with integrity, with morals, with character, all right? They hate to see that, but that's what's happening in these days, man, all right? This is Lamentations 4, and I'll start at 1. How is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street, because the most fine gold, the precious gold is the Israelite man. The Lord said, what? I'm going to make a man more precious than fine gold, even the golden wedge of Ophir. All right. But right now, majority of the Israelite men are dim. Okay. They got dross, impurities all over them, man. They're degenerates. All right. They've lost their way. It says, the precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hand of the potter? All right, we've been brought low, man. Right now, we're looking like a bunch of degenerates. All right, but the Lord is switching that around. This is Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 16. It says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. Or shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? All right. The Heavenly Father, right now, for a long time, we've been low. Okay, but right now, we're being lifted back up. We're being exalted. All right, we're being brought back up to grace. Okay, before the eyes of our enemies. Our enemies are going to behold this transition. All right, this is something that our enemies hate. It's something that they don't want to see. But nevertheless, through prophecy, it's coming to pass, man. All right. These other nations hate us. All right, but they're going to have to bow down to us. All right, the Israelites. And acknowledge that we are the sons of the Most High, man. Let me get that. This is Hosea chapter 1 and verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people. There it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power. All right, right now we're called Black, Hispanic, Native American. We've been given all different types of bywords. Okay, we're not being called by a true nationality. We're disrespected every day. All right, we're second-class citizens. Okay, but in this place where we're put to shame, all right, it's going to be known that we're the sons of God, man. When the Lord comes back with his chariots and he's delivering the Israelites, they're going to know that what? We're loved of the Most High, or we're his chosen seed. Okay, Wisdom Psalm, the 5th chapter, talks about how are they numbered amongst the saints. We fools never accounted their works to be of anything, worthy, roughly paraphrasing, man. But they're going to see and witness, all right? Verse 11, it says, then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together and appoint themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. Jezreel is Yazarite Allah. He the seed of the power. All right, great is that deliverance that the Lord's about to bring to our people, man. All right, that's going to be a great deliverance. This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 3. And, let's see. Wait a second. Yeah, Zephaniah 3:19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I'll save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out. And I'll get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame, man. All right, now we've been despised, mocked, hated. All right, but soon the Lord's going to get us praise and fame, man, throughout the whole earth. Okay, and that great praise and that great fame is going to be the acknowledgement that there is a God, all right, and he favor us, man. He chooses us before all these other nations, man. All right, now I'm going to get Isaiah 60, and I'll probably end it on these verses. This is Isaiah chapter 60, and let me get 66 real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, the heaven is my throne and the earth is my footstool. Where is the house that ye build unto me, and where is the place of my rest? I brought that out because in Isaiah 60 is going to talk about the Lord's feet. All right, and it says the earth is the Lord's footstool. All right, so the Lord's feet represents the earth. All right, so let's go and get Isaiah 60. Now we have the context. And start verse 13. It says, the glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine tree, the box together. All right, and this is going into the glory of the kingdom of heaven, all right, which is promised to the nation of Israel. It says, to beautify the place of my sanctuary, I'll make the place of my feet glorious. The Lord's going to make the place of his feet glorious, meaning the earth, man. The earth is going to become it's going to become a paradise again. Okay, like it was intended from the beginning. Verse 14, it says, the sons also them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. So these other nations that hate us, that despise us, don't care about us, they're going to come back unto us, bending unto thee. All right, meaning they're going to put their face in the earth, man. They're going to bow down. They're going to give us obeisance. Okay, they're going to be a complete subjection, all right, to us. All right, this is part of the glory and the promises of the kingdom. So Isaiah 60 and 14, it says, the sons also them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet, and they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. So they're going to give us praise, man. They're going to have their head in the earth, and they're going to say, this is the people of Yahweh. This is the people of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. All right, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel, the memorial, the monument of the Holy One of Israel, which is our power. So, all right, verse 15, it says, whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. So we've been forsaken and hated. These other nations didn't want to help us at all. Okay, it says what? I'll make thee eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. But we're going to be excellency for eternity, a joy for many generations. They mock the sayings, this is the joy of the earth. And damn right, man. And the kingdom of heaven is going to be acknowledged. All right, when the righteous and authority of the people rejoice, this whole earth is going to be glorified under our rule, under Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai's rule. Okay, Lord's will is edifying, call Allah, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles and others, a great millstone. Shalom, wa barakim, la bakarim, peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.